Good morning, students. Welcome to this new academic year. This program is to orient you for the next 3 years in the Islamia College. Let us begin this program with a prayer by Professor Nawaz, Mohammed Nawaz. We seek God's blessing.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Thank you, Professor Nawaz. I am Professor Magellan, Head of the Department of Computer Science. On behalf of the department and the senior faculties of this department, I congratulate you and pass our greetings to you for joining this esteemed college. Our college, Islamia College Waniyambadi, is one of the premier college in this area and a good old college. Almost centuries, 100 years old college, re-accredited with NAAC grade of A, and soon we are going to get, we are striving for A plus in the next 1 or 2 months. This grading is very important. This grading will tell you, it will speak to you when you sit for interviews in the examination. Already in the first inspection, we were accredited with A. Again, in the second inspection, we were accredited with A grade. Now we are striving for A plus, that is, the inspection is going to be held in another 10 to 15 days. Before I proceed further, I would like to introduce the senior faculties of the Department of Computer Science. This department is a postgraduate and a research department in computer science. Currently, the department is conducting BSc undergraduate in 2 batches and BCA in 2 batches and BSc software computer science also. The senior faculties of the department are Professor Qadir Maideen, is to my right side, Professor Afzal Basha, Professor Fayaz, Professor Nawaz, Mohammed Nawaz, Professor Zamir, Professor Tabriz, and we have some more faculties, Professor Viswanathan, Professor Govindaraj, Professor Tamim. It's a very big department, well experienced, well knowledgeable, and deep in their subject understanding. Once again, I congratulate you for joining this course, Computer Science Department, Computer Science. Well, getting into college is a big jump in your academic path. School education is different, college education is different. More of teaching assistants in the college, in the school. Of course, in college also there will be more and more guidance from you. But the way you approach the subject is somewhat different in the college education. Here in the first year, there will be a language component, and there will be a major component, and there will be a allied course for the first year and the second year. In your 3 years of collegiate education is divided into 6 semesters. The semesters are from June to November, and a break, semester break. Then from the first week of December to the end of April. Every academic year will be like this. So there will be 6 semesters for you, and every semester the subjects will vary. In the first semester, you are all going to study about digital logic fundamentals and corresponding practicals as major paper. Then there will be an ancillary paper, allied paper, mathematics. These two are very essential when we grade you. The grading system in the college is somewhat different. It is based on the credit that is given to every subject and the marks that you score in every subject. In addition to this, core papers like the digital logic fundamentals and the corresponding practical and allied mathematics, we have language papers. English language is compulsory for all the students, and the other language paper either Tamil or Arabic or Urdu. Okay, depending on your choice, you can go for Tamil or Urdu or Arabic, whatever the subject that you are convenient. In addition to all this, the university has introduced a special paper for you. What you study in English as a paper is something relevant to literature. The university wants us to equip you well for communication and equip you well for professional communication, professional English and communicative English. Since these areas are somewhat core oriented, the professional communication for computer science students is different from professional communication for commerce students. So this area of communicative English and professional communication will be dealt by the department staff. For that, every semester you are given 2 hours every week. So you will be studying English as a communication language and professional communication, and the core papers, digital logic fundamentals, practicals, and allied mathematics paper in the first semester. Subsequently, in the second semester, third semester, fourth semesters, the papers will vary. Well, for every semester, for every subject, you will be given a syllabus. The syllabus is formed not only from a single book, it is formed from 2 books or 3 books. And what to teach, what to learn is available in the syllabus. The syllabus is divided into 5 units. 5 units. Unit 1, Unit 2, like this up to 5 units. Questions will be equally asked from every unit. And The students are expected to cover all the syllabus, all the units, to get the best marks from every subject. Well, for every subject, the total mark is 100 marks. The 100 mark is divided into internal component and external component. The external component is 75 marks and the internal component is 25 marks. The external component you have to write for 3 hours of examination at the end of the semester. The internal component 25 marks is decided based on your performance in the class, the number of classes that you have, number of days you have attended, attendance, and how you presented your assignments. So, the 25 marks is based on several ways, several methods. Your attendance and your performance in the internal examinations. Every subject will have 2 internal examinations. The marks you score in the 2 internal examinations will be counted for this 25 marks. Many a time students performing very poor in the internal examinations, they suffer in the external component. So, our sincere advice is to perform really well both in the internal examinations as well as in the external examinations. Well, how the examination papers are framed? Out of 75 marks, the paper is divided into 3 parts, Part A, Part B, Part C. Part A is for 20 marks, Part B is for 25 marks, and Part C is for 30 marks. Part A, there will be 10 questions, no choice, each question carries 2 marks, so 10 into 2, 20 marks. Part B, either or type, 5 questions will be given, you have to answer all the 5 questions. Each question carries 5 marks. Part C, you will be given 5 questions, you have to answer 3 questions out of it, each question carries 10 marks. Altogether, 75 marks. The questions are arranged in such a manner that, rather the questions are asked in such a manner that the questions, some of the questions will be very elementary, some of the questions will be thought provoking, some of the questions will be of higher order. So, an intelligent student can perform really well, and every student is expected to raise up his level to perform equally with other students. Questions asked are not from the book, from the exercises. Questions will not be from the exercises, it will be set by the board, it will be set by the external examiner. It is at the discretion of the external examiner to set relevant questions, need not be based on the exercises given prescribed for the syllabus, textbook prescribed for the syllabus. That I want you to know. Performing consistently, preparing consistently, and paying attention to the class diligently will help you in many ways. It will help you to understand the subject. It will help you to present your ideas well. And it will help you to understand the subject to the deep. Okay. That's all about the way we examine you through the paper examination. Coming to attendance. Every semester works for 90 days. A student is eligible for examination only if he secures a minimum of 60% of attendance. 60% of attendance. If he fails to acquire 60% of his attendance, he will not be allowed to sit for the examination. As far as computer science department is concerned, the college starts by 10 o'clock and end up by 4 o'clock. That is for the aided classes, aided course. And for the self-financing courses, the college starts by 11 o'clock and end up by 5 o'clock. Our practice is to get the attendance as soon as the class starts. That means we expect you to come to the class early. 10 o'clock means you should be in the college by 10:50. Staffs will come to the class very punctually. When it is 10 o'clock, it is 10 o'clock for the staffs. They will come here and take the attendance immediately. So, we want you to give maximum importance to the punctuality. Don't cut any classes. Try to be in time to the class attendance. So, you should have at least 60% of attendance to sit for the examination. Due to this corona pandemic, currently the classes are held online. It is quite unfortunate that we have to conduct this orientation program through online mode. Every year we conduct this orientation program face to face. It is quite unfortunate that we, the department staff, have to reach you through this online platform. The online classes starts from 10 o'clock for all the batches and end up by 12:30. Each class of 30 minutes duration, 10 to 10:30, 10:30 to 11, 11 to 11:30, 11:30 to 12, 12 to 12:30. The lecturings will be presented in the YouTube. YouTube links will be given to your Google Classroom. You have to follow the classes and give your attendance. Every class attendance will be taken. So, be careful, be sincere, be attentive for all the online classes that we are conducting. Now, your batch is somewhat different from the previous batches in many a sense. Your batch is presented with new subjects. We always modify the subjects to meet the industry needs, to make you more employable. We always change the content of the syllabus. So, for your batch, for the next 3 years, we have modified the syllabus to a greater extent, so that at the end of your course, you will be fit enough for joining the higher education MSc or MCA. are eligible, more fit for job. We have introduced the project work component when you come for final year course. This project work component will play a greater role in examining you by some third party. One more idea about this project work is that the colleges are periodically, frequently instructed by the Universities Grants Commission to follow certain norms. Currently, for your batch, the UGC has advised the college to train the students for at least 1 semester duration for job. That is called apprenticeship. So, we are making some corrections in the syllabus so that you will be sitting for apprenticeship program between every semester break. We cannot afford to have 6 months of continuous apprenticeship period. Rather, we plan to have apprenticeship work at the end of the first semester, at the end of the second semester, like this. Altogether, it should come around 150 to 160 days of apprenticeship. What I am trying to figure out is, you will be engaged from the day 1 to the last day of this 3 years of academic course. In this sense, you are certainly new, different from your immediate seniors in the class. You are exposed to some apprenticeship program, you are exposed to some project work, you are exposed to English for communication, professional communication. These things are not enjoyed by your immediate seniors. Really, you students are fortunate to have these subjects. Well, other activities that are conducted in the college. College study is not only about your curriculum, it is also about extracurricular activities. In addition to what we teach in the syllabus, the department is going to conduct several certificate programs. Certificate programs might be 1 month duration or 2 months duration, and they will be conducted certainly not during the college hours, might be after the college hours for an hour every day, for 2 hours per week, like this. For example, certificate program on data sciences, certificate program on networking, like this current technologies. Okay. So, certificate program for artificial intelligence areas, like this, we are going to conduct such programs, and we are going to make it mandatory for every student to participate in the certificate programs the department is going to conduct. And also, the department will conduct annual technical symposiums. At least one symposium we will be conducting, and students are encouraged to attend the technical symposiums. In the technical symposiums, you will be asked to present a subject paper of your stronger areas and take part in the debugging competitions, take part in marketing events. All are related to your curriculum only. It is not just fun and frolic, rather it is full of academic work only. We expect the students to take part in such technical symposiums, and also we encourage you to take part in the technical symposiums, workshops, seminars conducted in other colleges, neighboring colleges or other colleges. The certificates from such technical symposiums will speak a lot for you when you go for job placements or for any other matter. These are the other activities the department is conducting. In addition to that, the college is conducting different extracurricular activities, essay competitions, oratorial competitions, and NSS activities, NCC activities, blood donation activities. Several activities are there. The students are urged to participate in all these activities. Certainly, every student should enroll himself either in NSS unit or NCC unit or in one or other environment club. Enviro club is there. In one or other activities, every student should take part. And also, the college is conducting various placement programs, and competition programs are conducted by the college. The students are advised to take part in those competition programs. Okay. So, students are given a very good chance to update your knowledge, to improve your personality, and improve in all walks of your life. We advise you to take the best out of us, to take best out of from the department, and to take the best out of from the college, and to come up really well. Once again, on behalf of the department staff and others, we congratulate you and for getting admitted into this prestigious college, that too in the computer science department. All the best. And we the staffs are always available for any clarification, and we expect to interact with the staff for your academic needs, and feel free to interact with the staff. Okay, all the best for you. Thank you very much for participating in this orientation program. It is, once again I tell you that it is quite unfortunate that we have to meet you over the online medium. Once the lockdown period is removed, once the college functions normally, we look face to face. Till then, be attentive to the online classes. All the best for you. Thank you. So, okay. Here we are going to give you a very simple glimpse of the lab we are having. Our department lab is a full-fledged lab. We have some more than 300 computers with us, and necessary softwares are there with us, and functioning internet connection, high speed connections are there with us. Okay, I want you to have a glimpse of our lab. காமிக்கிறீங்களா? Do you want to say? Okay.